Hi, my name is Bill. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is going to be a little bit different video. I'm doing a test of the Akaso V50X camera. I'd ridden down to Geneva Township Park to watch them doing some erosion control here, a second round, if you will. And I brought my Akaso V50X camera. Now, some time ago, I kind of blew up the Gitup Git2 camera that I've been using on my XK X380 UAV, and so I was searching for something to replace it with, and wound up buying this. And the video that it takes, as you can see, is quite good. However, there's some shortcomings. We're turning around here, and you can see what they've already done over here, laying some anchor stone over on the other side. We're doing it on the east side. Now this is the west side, and they put this down here so that they wouldn't lose the picnic pavilion down here. But I digress. I really came down here. I ride my bike down here about 3 or 4 times a week. It's about an 18-mile ride from my house here and back. It's a total of 18 miles. And so I came down here and brought the camera, and I wanted to shoot some video. I was going to shoot this with one of my drones, but I thought this would be a good test. And as you can see, the video is good, and you can hear the, I have the audio subdued here, but you can adjust the audio. There's a couple of things that are problematic with the camera. Number one, it doesn't have a video output, so as far as using it on my XK 380, I can't use it alone to take video and give me an FPV video signal to my VTX so I can watch what I'm doing. So I'm working out a plan right now to use an old Mobius Mini in conjunction with this, and use the output of the Mobius Mini to go to the video transmitter to give me a FPV signal back to my monitor so I can watch and see where I'm going and see what I'm shooting, and then have this also mounted on the XK X380 and use this to take 4K video. It does have both gyro and stability modes on it, and I've got those both enabled when I came down here and shot this. It doesn't seem to detract, and when I was walking around and panning around and doing all that stuff, basically without a tripod or anything like that, the video stayed very stable and didn't show any signs of me walking or bumping or doing any of that. So in that respect, it looks like it's going to be good. But I did a quick test mounting it in just using some of those double jointed things that they provide with most of these action cams. By the way, the price on this was sub $100, so it's nowhere near the class of a GoPro, which can set you back several $100, $400 or $500. So this was a little bit on the cheap side, and as I said, it's got some issues, some features that it doesn't have. Doesn't even in the options that it has. I didn't even see a thing to flip the video 180 degrees, so that I can mount it upside down on the drone and then have the video flipped over so I get the video righted. But anyways, I could do that in production, which I've tried. So anyways, I did try it. I mounted it real quick on the XK X380 and did a quick 30-second shoot just to see where I was going with it. And my first attempt just had a whole mess of jello in it, and some of you are not familiar with it, but back in the early days of drones with cameras on them, they all suffered from having a lot of jello in the video. That means it's kind of like looking at the video wall through some clear jello as it's shaking. Here comes an interesting track vehicle. This thing left some 2-foot deep tracks as it carries these anchor stones. Those stones weigh anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000 pounds each, and he comes down here, and I was figuring, well, how's he going to turn around down here? But this vehicle can spin around on its own axis and dump its load right down there. You can see he's going to edge up here and then just turn the bucket around so that it's facing in the opposite direction. He drops things off, and since I shot this, I've been down there, and they finished placing those stone on the eastern edge, so they still got a lot more work. And I did see the project manager, who went to Georgia Tech, so he's a good engineer, and he said that they'd be done by June 10th. So I'll keep my eye, because I come down here, as I said, about 3 or 4 times a week, and watch on my bicycle and see what's going on. Anyways, it looks like the camera's got possibilities. I just have to figure a way to mount it so that I'm not going to get so much jello when I do any kinds of shoots with it. But looks pretty good. It takes good, decent 4K video. Thanks for stopping by and having a look. And if you have any comments, leave them down below. I always enjoy reading through people's comments. Come back again soon. We'll be flying the Jones again here shortly.